You're quite safe here.
Well, hello, Afflewax. Dear God, I've been ill. I still am ill, technically. And today will probably be a little bit slow and a little bit dozy because the antivirals are literally making me fall asleep every 5 minutes. But it's so lovely to be back. I opened the door into the Lego shed. Of course, it's been the first time I've been in here in days and days and days. And I just went, oh, hello, Lego shed. And I felt so happy. So hence I wanted to come in here because it made me feel better, quite frankly. Right, so let's have our in Tremble. Who's up today? Oh, you can see. I told you I was going to be dozy today. Of course, it's Stan's mum. Hello, Emma. Hello, Stan's mum. How are you? Well, I think I'm a bit better than you. Yes, I wouldn't. Yes, you're right. Antivirals make you feel mental. Anyway, enjoy your tremble. Look at that. That's a lovely tremble, Emma. Yes. So thank you for being a goose. Off you go to the back of there. Enjoy your day on the cloud, Stan's mum. Ah, that's super. Right, what do we do now? Oh yeah, we've got to do the knob. Right then, this is the last bag. Let's crack on with it. Now it looks as though we have a minifig, but I don't think it is a minifig. I think it's something else. So we won't do her first. She hasn't got any legs. But we'll see. Right, we start with the Google Eyes today. It's Noreen. And she says, Gad, with our Legos money, you would think they could print a few different pictures. Yes, of course, this is a reference to this, I do believe, Noreen, the ship. Our old pal, the ship that we do keep seeing. Ooh, sorry, I forgot to do the noise. The old ship that I might. Can you even see what I'm building? There we go. I'm just going to apologise in advance for today. Today will just be what today is. I think that might have been the slowest novel I've ever done in my life. I'm literally going at a snail's pace. While sort of thinking, while the antivirals are going, why aren't you asleep? Isn't it sleepy time now? Sleepy time, Emma. Sleepy time. This is worrying. That looks like it's a toilet that's in a kitchen. That can't be right. Jim Burns says, I won't be the last to say, he who must not be named, or Baldy-Mort, as those pesky fearless youngsters referred to him, had not a hair on his head. Oh yes, that's right. Back in the mists of time, I think I did. I think I referred to someone as looking like. Oh yes, it was. Oh God, what's her name? Oh, this is bad. What's her name? Smelly cat person. Oh my God, I genuinely can't remember. This is how bad the shingle is. I can't remember what her name is. Does it begin with a P? Phoebe? God almighty. Anyway, yes, I thought she looked like Voldemort, which is wrong. Of course, I meant Malfoy. What the hell is her name? I'm not even joking. That's actually quite disturbing. Oh, it is. It's poor Phoebe. Thank you. Poor Phoebe might feel better in a smelly hat. Ooh, yeah. Thought she was from Canada and then we didn't think she was from Canada and then it turned out she was from Canada. Isn't just William B. She just shouts, Baldymort! Baldymort! She just shouts it. That's it. That's the end of the shouting. The shouting has now concluded from Gillian B. Noreen says, I've raided the cafe was. Little Sue was on the cloud. Oh, you terror. Crazy villain laugh. Ahar. 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 And then she adds, oh, I hope I win. Oh, what a to-do it was today. I'm sorry, everyone. But thanks again, Emma, for my prize central perk. I'll say no more. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Jordan. Hang on, Jordan. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that goes. Oh, it's chairs. All right. Oh, is it sleepy time yet? It's sleepy time, Emma. Sleepy time. Shh, now come on, push on through. It says, one time I went to my GP for an ear infection. Turned out I had an ear infection with the beginnings of an eye infection and a sinus infection. Oh, that's a triple threat. I felt like Dog Mac for weeks. Yes. You have all of my sympathies. Absolutely all of my sympathies. Honestly, I'm doing better today than I have been. Dear God. I still look like an owl, and I still look as if. Actually, I tell you what my forehead now looks like. Do you remember in Labyrinth when Tim Curry, the devil, when he's like just got his short horns rather than the long horns? Well, it's like that, but with added. Oh dear, have I done that right? Yeah, I think I have. I can't even remember what I was saying. Sorry. Gillian B. Mr. Graham Triggs, the Vars, a love of comedy and Lego, all rolled into one, makes up our WB. Gary Blair. The Tweedles. Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely for them to pop in. Wasn't it lovely? And how lovely that we were all so excited to hear from them. It's just lovely. Just lovely. Carry on, Gillian B. Emma, I was watching your latest bookshelf film, and I noticed in the background what I think is Gigi's head in pillow form. Is that correct? Yes, Emma Freud sent me, it was either a birthday present or a Christmas present, and it's a giant pillow, and it is of George's face. Maybe I'll show it to you one day. Poor Queen Bee is just full of sperm screams. Oh yeah, I've forgotten about that. That is true. I forgot about Barry Glare, and I wouldn't want him to be sad without his pal, Mr. Devar. No, they'll be together forever. Jackie Weaver, hope you heal up. Good thing you have Auntie Anne next door. Oh, the kitchen is coming together so fantastically, eh? Looks pretty spot on. Yeah, it looks pretty spot on. Hang on, where's this go? Oh, I've done. Hang on, I'm jumping the gun here. Yes. By the way, I think we're going to have a halftime show today, provided by Raven Drover. If I can work it out. If I've gone sleepy buys, and there's nothing to be done about. No. and there's nothing to be done about that, then it might be tomorrow. But I think I'll be able to come. If I'm able to come here, just on a little snooze. Is it sleepy times? Sleepy times. Sleepy times for Mother Goose now. Sleepy times. TVZ. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She says the hair on that Phoebe minifig looks like some. Can you even believe I couldn't remember her name? On the Phoebe minifig looks like someone spread margarine on her head. And why has she got a paintbrush? Surely she should be grasping a smelly cat. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, TVZ. Then Jordan says, margarine hair indeed. Yes, margarine hair. God, you might. I'm sorry, I'm deducting another point for margarine hair. I know I'm being terrible. I know. It's now on 5 out of 10. If I remember correctly. I am. I'm sorry. I'm being brutal with that, but I am deducting another point for margarine hair. Thank you. Oh, that's. I mean, that's reasonably good, isn't it? That. I think that's the end of the Google eyes. Right, off to the Twitter eyes. Twitter eyes, do do ba do ba do. Twitter eyes, do ba do ba do. Twitter eyes, do ba do ba do. Twitter eyes, Twitter eyes, do do ba do ba do. Twitter eyes, do do ba do ba do. By the way, we've got over 5,000 followers. Well done, us. Hello to everyone that's new. Hello. Normally I would have done something exciting for our 5,000th follower, but, you know, shingles and all that. Right, Twitter eyes. Who's up first? Stan's mum. Stan's mum, you're on the cloud. Says, outer ear infections can be awful. Take care. Oh, I think this is when we thought I had an outer ear infection. It wasn't. It was shingles. They have a tendency to go from 0 to 60 in no time. I'm somewhat of an expert, she says. I get them regularly as my ears don't produce wax. How fascinating. Stan's mum, I think I want to know more about your ear that doesn't produce wax. A bit weird. I recommend Citraxol Plus to knock it on the head. Specialisms, outer ear, intestines and cake. That's a phenomenal CV. That's a phenomenal CV of relevant talents, Stan's mum. So well done for that. And thank you for sharing. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Boo, 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 doo, boo, doo, boo, doo, 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 doo. Georgie Gibbon. If you can hear a little noise of rumbling in the background, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's Georgie Gibbon, and I'll tell you what's happening. She is currently in a state of nirvana. She is having the time of her life this morning. Do you know why? She's got a skip. She's ordered a small skip, and she's out there now. And honestly, she leapt out of bed this morning at 6:30. And ran down the stairs because she heard the skip being delivered, and then it was like Christmas for her. She's just been bouncing off the walls, excited, and she's now out there sawing up a pallet, putting it in. And I genuinely, in the whole of lockdown, can't remember seeing her happier. So anyway, that's Georgie Gibbon's news. Oh, now. Hang on, I'll please remember to say it at the end. TVZ, 1, 2, 3. Oh, just says comments are off on YouTube. I think that's been doing that a bit more of late, hasn't it? It's been really annoying. Little Sue, she's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, it's me, Emma. It's Little Sue. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. And a little bit peculiar, but this is entirely, I'm pretty certain, because of the antivirals that I'm on that make you feel quite peculiar, little.
Yes, well, for goodness sake, please take care.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be in here, little Sue, if I didn't really fancy it. And I did really fancy it. And I've just been lying, feeling desperate Dan for days. And I just wanted to come in the Lego shed, little Sue. I just wanted to.
Well, okay, but I mean, please, will you just go steady? Just go steady, please, Emma.
Yeah, all right, I'll go steady. I promise you. I promise you I'm going steady. I'm not going to do any showing off or anything. Oh.
Yeah, okay, fine. Well, of course, I'm afraid I have to correct you. I mean, obviously, this goes without saying, doesn't it? But it's an unfortunate given that you're not, that you are a poorly puss.
Yeah, I am a poorly puss. Yes, thank you for noticing.
Yeah, you're a very poorly puss. Anyway, you said Voldemort. Of course, you know now it was not Voldemort. It's Lucius Malfoy, of course, who has the strong, straight blonde hair. And no, I don't like that hair on Phoebe either. It looks a bit like a chewit after it's been chewed and sort of pulled out halfway out of your mouth, Emma. That's what I think. Press a button.
Yeah, well, I've deducted a point, little Sue. I've deducted a point. There's literally nothing worse that can happen. I have deducted a point.
Yes, point deducted. Yes.
Raven driver, Raven driver, Raven driver. He says, I was born and raised in Barrow in Furness. I remember the great bus depot attack of 1983 by the Chewits monster. I was 12. It was literally chewed to the ground. I don't live there anymore, but I still bear the mental scars. Do you know I'd forgotten about the Chewits monster? Oh, Ray, what a phenomenal shout out. The Chewits monster. Crumbs alive. Oh gosh, everyone, remind me of other things that used to be on adverts that were brilliant. That's a fun little thread of thought. Stan's mum says, absolutely superb description, little Sue. That's it, exactly.
Emma?
Yes?
Is Tingle Tangled a bit like a dingle dangle?
Well, yeah, I said tingle tangled, didn't I? What was that about? I can't remember.
Anyway, wowie, because you wouldn't want to get your dingle dangle into a tingle tangle, or Auntie Anne would have to step in pretty quick, Emma, to untangle your dingle dangle. And you probably need danger money first. Can I please read that out again, Emma?
Yeah, go on.
Dingle dangle, a bit like dingle dangle. Wowie, you wouldn't want to get your dingle dangle into a dingle dangle, or Auntie Anne would have to step in pretty quick to untangle your dingle dangle. Oh, that was super, press the button.
That was super. I mean, that really was good.
A dingle dangle. Your dingle dangle.
Yeah, it's really good. That's exceptional, little Sue. Well done for that.
Yes, thank you.
Tanya now says potential for quite the pickle. Yes, I concur.
Baby smells in the sensei. Uncle Strawberry. The mooning Minnie, the matter at the Lego Whisperer.
He says, Phoebe's hair is dreadful. It's the only one that looks nothing like the actor, and I'm not sure why they didn't give her a ponytail, since that's much more her iconic look. Early on in our WB Club business kind of came about from Mr. Emperor the Var, Mr. Graham Triggs, and myself despairing over your ineptitude, and it kind of developed from there, but I don't think I'd have tweeted as much if not for him. Yes, I mean, I couldn't agree more. The whole everything that we do now stems right back to those very first days with Mr. Triggs and Bevis, and you were the only people who were chatting to me, pretty much. I think Gillian B was an early adopter, I do remember. But yes, we have much to thank Mr. Graham-Triggs for. I have heard from his brother, by the way, who's going to keep me informed about funeral arrangements and things like that. So I thought it would be nice to send flowers or a wreath or a donation or something. I'll sort that out, don't you worry, but I'll do it on behalf of the Afflewax, if you don't mind. Bevis Musson says, I'm not absolutely convinced those curtains over the kitchen window work, but the grills as Venetian blinds is very good. Yes, that is good. Yes, that is good. Where am I up to? There. Up to there. Yep. In my experience, says Bevis, it's incredibly rare to be missing a piece or have a piece that's broken or faulty, but the few times I've had to request replacements through the website is easiest. They've sent the replacement immediately without questioning it at all. It's quite hard to tell because I'm just looking at the instructions that are slightly in view on the video. But have you missed off a couple of handles from the cupboard above the fridge? No, there's no handles there, no. Looks like there should be 2 round 1x1 plates on the jumper plate studs. Yes, I agree with you, but there's not. I've been very dismissive of this set so far, but I think not only is the kitchen in the girls' apartment impressively screen accurate, it's also some really lovely Lego building as well. A lot of details that you could yoink for an MOC. Yeah, all right, yes, I'll give you that, so I might put them back up to 6. All right, we'll say they're back on 6 again. Eric, he's got a dog called Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric, etc. He says that Phoebe hair is all wrong. It's almost always braided in barrettes or little knots or buns. I've started re-watching the series from the beginning. Blimey, that's a mission. That's a heck of a mission. All around HBO Max, I'm laughing as much as I did first go round, and I forgot how young they all were. Yeah, they were so young. Imagine that. Imagine being involved in something that was that globally huge at that age. I mean, it's no wonder quite a few of them went off the rails, is it, really? Bevis says, it's not as if Lego haven't already got a hairpiece. It's almost exactly that style already. It's a very weird choice. Yes, look, that's Phoebe's hair there. I mean, this is a better Phoebe than the one they've gone with, and she's not even the right colour. There we go. Look, I mean, look, that's much better hair. Yes, correct. Tanya now says that would be way better. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says, it seems they've planned this set well at Lego. I had no issues with Joey and Chandler's apartment, but the detail was always going to be in Monica's apartment. I think that's why they couldn't really do it as 2 sets. It's always worth reserving full judgment until the end. Yes, I completely agree. And also remember, this is probably all designed as well to go with the Central Perk set, which I imagine when they're all 3 together, it looks very impressive. So, yeah, I agree with you. Mike, formerly known as Toby Mori Jakey, got the wrong email, says that hair. Yeah, KC, the sunshine Lego. KC. I keep feeling there's a theme tune in there for Casey, and I can't quite. Is there a song I'm thinking of? Casey, something. Help me. It's been a while since I left a comment. Watching quietly. Yes, hello. Hello to you, Casey. But I didn't have a theme song. Though I do have a Scottish accent. But thank you for the song today. Thank you for reminding me. Little Sue.
Actually, you don't need to read this out because it's just admin.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Press the button. Thank you. Thank you. Ray Van Driver says, where do I get the Pooh Bingo card, please? Where does Live and Bricking stream? My first time, sorry, help. Yes, sorry. Live and Bricking was postponed due to shingles, but do not fear, we will do it as soon as possible. Now then, I have things to say, and I've given this some thought because obviously we're well into June now. And basically, I will do Live and Bricking the first Saturday that I'm properly well, and it almost certainly won't be this Saturday. So that would mean that we're sort of well into June. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a triple giveaway. So you'll have the May giveaway, which is the double, the creator in one, and then we'll do another draw for the June winner. And what I will propose is that the June winner can tell me, whoever wins, you tell me which set up to £100 you would like, and I will arrange for that to be sent to you. Okay, so that's what we'll do. But I don't know when it's going to be yet, because I do need to be properly well for Live and Bricking. That's for sure. And I'm not yet. I'm just going at a very slow pace. But the other exciting thing is that Sue Perkins has said that she might come and do Live and Bricking with me, but it'll depend on when it is, obviously. But I mean, I can't even imagine how excited you'll all be if that happens. You'll be beside yourselves. So yeah, don't worry about that, Ray. It'll all be covered when we can finally do it. But it's very straightforward. Then there's oh look, Mike's just being super helpful, and about the lives, and everyone's just being super helpful, telling Ray about the live stream and things. Then Ray says, I'm not the Dark Lord Voldemort. He's as bald as a coot. Yes, you're entirely correct, and that concludes Club Business. Oh, well done me. Well done me. Well done me. Now then, I think we will now have, I hope this works. If it doesn't work, then I'll try again tomorrow. But we've now got halftime show from Ray Van Driver. I hope that worked, but wasn't it brilliant? Wasn't it fabulous? If it didn't work, we'll try again. Tomorrow's. But if you did see that, wasn't it super? Absolutely brilliant. Well done, Ray. This is what I like to see. I like to see a lot of creativity going on. And that goes for any newbie watching. If you've got a little Lego animation you want to see as a halftime show, for goodness sake, send it in. I'd absolutely love to put it on. Now then, let's try and work this out, shall we? I think it goes there. No, it doesn't go there. It goes there. And that is around that way. Alright. Do another one now. so nice being in the shed. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better again, because of course we must remember there's a new build. There's a new build for us to enjoy. This seems very all round the wrong way, doesn't it? I mean, I don't really know. I think this is all round the wrong way. Tell you what, if I just take, if I do that, I mean, I might be getting this very wrong. I think it's right now. Yeah, it didn't look right. Now it looks right. Oh, I remembered, little Sue. I remembered. I must get house points for that, surely. I fixed it, Mr. Triggs. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Fixed it, Mr. Triggs. Where's that going then? Over here. Ooh. That can't be right. Why? That can't be right. That can't be right. What? Oh, hang on. I've missed out an entire load of... Oh, Emma Kennedy. Oh, Emma. Oh, Emma, really? Oh, dear God, girl. Come on. Right, sorry, I've forgotten all this tiling. Am I filming? Yes. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, oh dear. Yep. Imagine missing all this out, for goodness sake. What an absolute div. There we go. Right, now then, back to this. Well, I mean, really? I'm not entirely... Well, there's nowhere else it can go, but it seems odd. I'm not entirely sure about that. Right, I'm making 2 of these. that's going there. Oh yeah, I remember this from Central Perk. It was really lovely. It's really good, this. Maybe we're making 2 of these. I think this is really super effective. Does it? It's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant, that is. That's really good. I enjoyed that the first time round. Voila. Oh, we've got a little thing here. Ah, the wardrobe. The wardrobe, stuffed full of junk, was Tidy Monica's hiding spot for all her mess. Oh, well, there we go. Someone was not Kerry West commenting about this the other day. That. 2 of these. And that. Right, we've somehow got to... Might have to use the tweezers for this. Oops. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. Oh, blimey. How do we manage this then, do we think? Oh, no. Oh, gang. Totes, like, didn't need this. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Hang on, that's going in. Oh, my God. I mean, all right, Lego, yeah, nice idea, but actually getting that in is horrific. Oh, no. Oh, no, jokes. I mean, jokes. Oh, this is painful. This is actually painful. Oh. Right, see, the problem is because that one's not actually flat right now, then. Oh, my God. I mean, just get it in. Just some. Okay. Oh, let's never open that again. Oh, whoopsie. Right, this is going in now. Oh, Lord. Okay. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. I mean, that looks good, doesn't it? That does look good. That does look good. Okay, so now we're connecting up these things. Right, hang on. Excuse me, Mr. Triggs. Excuse me, Mr. Triggs. You pop there. And then this. Gosh, so it's like, oh, like that. No, wait. Hang on, get you out of the way. So that's that, okay. So I'll put you on set. And you on set. And you on set. Have a chicken in there. It doesn't fit there, but never mind. I mean, that is big. That is a big thing, and I suppose that if you put the central perk would be there again. So it is an enormous set. Okay, got one more thing. So this is Meet Gladys, the ugly, awful sculpture made by Phoebe, but she thought was wonderful, but everyone else hated. Okay. By the way, have you seen that there's the typewriter is coming? I'm totally doing it. Interesting. Yes. Yep. Oh, I see. Come, sir. Where's that going? Where does she go? She goes here. Oh, so Ross is in the hallway here. Thank you. And that is just leaning there. All right. Well, there it is. That is that's the end of the set. Well done, set. Together, actually, you're right, Neil. Once it's finished, it does look an awful lot better, and more impressive. And I think with central perk added on as well, it would be very good. Do you know what? I'm going to be a little kinder. I'm going to go 7.5. 7.5 out of 10 for this one. This was great. I agree with Bevis that there's some fantastic little techniques in here, and they have done a very good job of making things look like they did on the TV show. So well done, Lego. Well done, Lego. Now then, I can't promise I'll be here tomorrow. Oh dear, that's a worry. I can't promise I'll be here tomorrow, but I hope I will. And if I am, we've got a brand new build. So that's exciting. But I will see you tomorrow. Afterwax forever. Bye-bye.